Hi everyone. We've been talking about how we can make true equations. This has taken a little bit of time, so I thought I'd make this video to help you review and understand this strategy. Now, this is not difficult math, it's just long math. Now, we're trying to solve equations when we're missing numbers. One important thing to remember is what to do when you have an addition problem and when you have a subtraction problem. When we have an addition problem, our biggest number is going to be the sum, okay, the number by itself on the other side of the equal sign. When we have a subtraction problem, the biggest number is going to be the number right before the minus sign. That's important because we are going to be using bar diagrams. And in a bar diagram, the biggest number has to be on top. So let's take this here. 8 plus 6 equals 10 plus something. There's our unknown number. Well, an equation has an equal sign. So we're going to start by working out the side, solving the side where we have all the numbers. We have 8 plus 6. Now, if we know our math facts, this will be pretty quick. 8 plus 6 equals 14. If not, we need to practice a little more to build up those math facts so we don't waste a lot of time doing these. We still don't know the other side. So we figured out the 8 plus 6 side. We know that's 14. Now let's go over to the other side. 14 equals 10 plus something. Well, we check the sign. It's addition, which means the sum is going to be the biggest number. Then we bring in the bar diagram and we put the biggest number up top, the part that we know, and then we just count on. We start at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now we stop because that's the number we were trying to reach. Count the blocks. What have we added? 4. So 8 plus 6 equals 10 plus 4. Here's another one. 9 plus 3 equals 20 minus something. So we can have addition on one side and subtraction on the other. We're still going to start with the side that gives us all of the numbers. 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3, if we know our math facts, is very easy. It's 12. So 12 equals 20 minus something. We check the sign and see that it's subtraction, which means that the number right before the minus sign is the biggest. And then we draw our bar diagram. We put a 20 at the top and the part that we know, which is 12, and then we count on. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What have we just added? Sure, we've added 8. So 20 minus 8 equals 12, and 20 minus 8 equals 9 plus 3. Let's try another one with slightly bigger numbers. 25 minus 13 equals 9 plus something. It's not really a good idea to do any of these in your head unless you've mastered your facts. And we'll start with the side that gives us all the numbers. 25 minus 13, and you can use different strategies to figure this out, is 12. So 12 equals 9 plus something. Now we have to work on the other side. This is an addition problem, which means the biggest number is going to be the one on the other side of the equal sign, the 12. So we make our bar diagram. We have our 12 and the part that we know, 9, and then we count on 10, 11, 12. How many have we just added? Sure, we've added 3. So 12 equals 9 plus 3, and 25 minus 13 also equals 9 plus 3. Both sides are 12. This is a true equation. We can move things around. That blank unknown number can be anywhere. And here we are working with some bigger numbers. 41 minus something equals 16 plus 4. And of course, we are going to solve on the side that has all of the numbers that we need. 16 plus 4 is 20. So 41 minus something equals 20. What are we going to do next? We're going to check the sign. It's subtraction, which means that the biggest number is going to be the number right before the minus sign. And there it is. So we draw our bar diagram. There's our 41. There's the part that we know. And then we just count on. 20 plus 10 is 30. Plus 10 is 40. Plus 1 is 41. What have we just added? 21. So 41 minus 21 equals 20. 41 minus 21 also equals 16 plus 4. Here's one with even bigger numbers. 57 minus something equals 20 plus 13. Start on the side where we have all the information. 20 plus 13 equals 33. So now 57 minus something equals 33. We check the sign. It's subtraction, which means the bigger number, the biggest number, is the number before that minus sign. And now we'll bring in our bar diagram. We'll put the 57 at the top and the 33 at the bottom. That's the part that we know. And we'll count on. 33 plus 10 is 43. Plus 10 is 53. 54, 55, 56, 57. What have we just added? 24. 57 minus 24 equals 33. 57 minus 24 equals 20 plus 13. And it doesn't have to be two numbers on one side and two numbers on the other side. Look at this. 17 plus something equals 9 plus 7 plus 3. No problem. Simple math, and we're going to take it step by step. I'm going to start with 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3 is 10. Now I'm going to bring that 9 down. 9 plus 10 is 19. Why did I do all of that? Because that's the side of the equation that has no blanks. We know all of the numbers there. I started with 7 plus 3, but I didn't have to. I could have started with 9 plus 7 or 9 plus 3. Now we have to take care of the other side of the problem. 17 plus something equals 19. Well, I see an addition sign there, which means that the biggest number is going to be the sum. Now I bring in the bar diagram, and I have 19, and the part that I know, 17, and I count on. 18, 19, what have I added? 2. And there's your answer. Now let's see what this all looks like in words, because remember, math is not just numbers. Sometimes it's words. John has 12 cherries and 9 strawberries. Now that's where we need to stop. Wait a minute. How many pieces of fruit does he have? This is the hidden question. They haven't asked you, but you still have to find out. John has 12 cherries and 9 strawberries. Well, and usually tells us that it's going to be addition. So 12 plus 9. Now look at the next sentence. Jennifer has some blueberries and 4 plums. Some means we have an unknown number. She has some blueberries and 4 plums. Okay. Now it says here they have the same number of fruit. So we have an equation. And finally, the question is, how many blueberries does Jennifer have? Well, let's start on the side that has all of the numbers. 12 plus 9 is 21. 21 equals something plus 4. I see an addition sign, and there is the biggest number. It's going to be on the other side of the equal sign when we do addition. Now I can bring in that bar diagram, and I'm just using this strategy because I think it's easy to see. You could certainly use another one. 21 and the part I know at the top, 4, plus 10 is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. What have we just added? 17. And that's our answer. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you found this helpful. Remember, check to see what kind of problem you have, addition or subtraction, so that you can find out where the biggest number is going to be. And just solve all of the steps, little math problems at a time. And use that bar diagram. It's okay to draw. And don't stack unless you really, really, really want to check your work, which is okay. But stacking shouldn't be your only way at this point. Try to use the strategies that I've shown you, and if you want the number line or the place value blocks or something else, that's fine too. That's it for now. The end.